for the Rock Mouse's burrow? Follow me, Master.
Yes, we
I
shall
guide you to the location.
For the Rock Mouse's burrow.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Where the hell's he going?
It is a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load. Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we?
Follow me, if you would. Here we are.
What is this? Fried spud? I'll take that.
Fancy a look at my wares?
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Back Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Thank you. Okay. My hand is hurting really bad today.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Pray, allow me to show you the way. The guide is most welcome.
Why, peruse at your leisure, sir.
A die? For what? What is this for?
I dream of owning a larger store, I do. I dream of owning a larger store, I do. Do come again?
No
Sounds
purchases
like-
to be made today, I see.
She
I just
sounds
hope the
like a
shopkeeper
woman
understands.
from
Gold is
A
resource
show.
spent judiciously.
a show that I watched. Gosh, that was a crazy, nasty
This
ass
looks
crazy
sturdy
show.
enough to climb.
We ought to put it
Oh.
to good use.
Oh, well. Aren't you a fine specimen? Might I trouble you to show me your tongue? You're the very picture of health. I dare say a constitution such as yours could survive most any toxin. Have you ever crossed paths with an asp? If you have, I'm sure you'll agree that they are masterful poisoners. Not only do they spew venom with abandon, but they're crafty enough to coat their spears with the substance. Truly remarkable behaviour. 'Tis fit to pique any scholar's curiosity, no? Thus, my task for you. might you be so kind as to return to me afflicted with asp venom? The opportunity to study the poison's effects on a living specimen would further my research by leaps and bounds.
No, not gonna happen.
Over here, if you please.
And I say that because if I do that, then my healer will heal me. It'll never happen. So I'll have to do that sometime when I don't have a healer. And also, Ellie will heal me, so.
I see our goal has changed. I would...
Alright, yeah, I'm not doing that quest yet. I'm not doing that quest yet. Not happening.
Not presume to direct our course, but do let...
Okay, there's 2 right there. That's the only 2 here. All right.
We know if you require a guide.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
It's obvious, ain't it?
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Okay, where is this person at? All right, we need to take a
It seems
left.
that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the God's way. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Yes, please do, please do.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
You have our gratitude. Oh my goodness. How in the hell have I run around Batal 2 or 3 times and never seen this before?
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
Wonder what rumor that they have
Pray, follow me.
Oh, I felt like I was going to jump off. Yo, Angelica, slow your roll, woman.
This place offers a view of the sea.
Oh
I
my
imagine
God,
we would
look
not
at
escape a
that.
plunge into the water.
Holy mess. Inclination. don't like their
steps.
photo mode. Their photo mode is not nearly as good as most photo modes because it doesn't give you the freedom to zoom in and out with the triggers and stuff like that.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Here we go again.
We fight.
By your leave.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
What are these? He's twitching. What are these things?
That was superb, Arisen.
Rattler rock scale? Hey, this is the one I need, the twisted pinion one.
I will protect you.
Yep, alright.
Dare
I need to
say
kill
it,
quite a
we
few of
trounced
them.
our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Damn it.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Oh, come on.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Okay. You know what? I am going to add you to my favorites because you're not whoever that guy was the other day that was so weird. You know. That was a weird, I guess it was yesterday, but that was a really weird poem.
Putting that aside, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
We have arrived.
Who are you? No, never mind, 'tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. We're here, Master.
We're here, Master.
The structure in the waters is most curious. I'm convinced there's altered its place.
We're standing there already.
suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
She's over there catching fish. We got a camp here.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
That's all of the blue crystals I see.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you... 'Tis possible mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
Okay. The Dragon Forged.
Yon path leads not to our destination.
Yon
If you would
path
prefer to
leads
explore,
where I want
shall
to
guide you
go.
another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
They're rift crystals. That's what they are. They're actually rift crystals.
We have arrived.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit.
Okay. The unmaking arrow. What is that? You can buy port crystals with them. Okay. Oh man, wait a minute. It reduces the weight? That's all? It halves the weight? It halves the weight and boosts the defense on that. The majestic armor. It's because it's not. Okay, I got you. It has to be max out to do what it will do. The ranger tights. We're gonna get her a better hat and better pants too, if I can, soon. I need to bring stuff to this guy.
Then I bid ye farewell.
Okay. And I have 3 or 4 more of them already as well. So yeah, what he's actually making it out of is rift crystals. That's why he can control them. And it's not telling us that, but I know that's what it is. Because when you first put the rift stones back together, they have that blue look to them. And they actually have the little crystals. If you pick up, if you drop it, it'll say so-and-so RC. And what that is the rift crystals. When you pick them up when an enemy drops them, so...
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
True enough.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
You have my protection. Let my magics grant you an elemental boost.
Tremendous work!
Let us try for the same result with our next...
How are we to get through this door?
What door? I'm literally gonna have to become a mage so I can shoot stuff.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
No, I think she's got Dragon's Plague. Either that or she's got some wild eyes. Something's up with that. She don't look right. You need to camp? I guess we need to camp.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Hey, wait a minute. You're kidding me. Is there a way to make it over there? We're going to see.
My sustain is yours to wield. Leave an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
Understood. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down.
What are you talking about? A
Yes,
close
Master.
call?
I shall hasten to your aid.
There was no close call. We're going to gather everything here, and they're going to fuss, but we're going to gather it all.
I'm attentive and loyal, and prefer to...
I can't believe that she was just walking through there.
have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
By the way, if you just hold down circle, it'll just keep doing it until there's nothing left.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Okay. I guess that's everything. We need to give... Is this the way I came? No. Alright. We need to give the pawns stuff, but...
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
I cannot fault your prowess. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Shan't let them on.
Right. They're not going to open it.
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide. You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I forgot y'all were there. Every darn time y'all making noise and all of that, I can't keep my mind on you.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
It's not coming this way.
What's fast, Arisen? I shan't let you fall!
You must remain calm, else all will be lost.
Alright, got another twisted pinion. Okay. Now there's actually...
Understood. I will await you here, Arisen.
You look... There's actually a way all the way over here. There's a secret token. Hell no.
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
It's a damn golem. It's a dead golem.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force?
If a rain...
A golem rises to meet us.
Our foe bears some resistance to magic.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. How about me? I will protect you.
First and foremost, we'll want to knock it off balance. 'Twill prove a much easier target than lying prone.
This battle demands all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
We can ill-afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foes carefully to determine our best strategy here.
Oh, we killed it. Okay.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
Magic metals. Adapt ore. Hey, Henry. And he dropped a lot of magic metals. Alright. Let's try to get all of this stuff.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
No, I don't want to follow you. I want to go and pick up all of this stuff.
It is rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Okay, there's something up there. I don't know what it is. It's a barrel.
Would you mind coming over here?
After having that much trouble with it? Why? I tell you, you would probably like this game a lot, but it can be absolutely brutal if you're not doing perfectly on it. If you have one little
coming,
thing
Master?
off or you
How about
forgot
here?
something, you absolutely just get slaughtered. I swear, tonight's ear itch night.
Battle is upon us!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
There's another one there.
I will finish this, here and now!
I don't want the quince. I want
An
the...
impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land.
You can count on me to fly to your aid
Twist
in your
it.
hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use
the twisted pinions. Did they kill the one and knock it off? This is it. That's a quince as well. Alright, well, if we look, we are actually way up here, and this is part of this. And you see it says Gurico Cavern. I seen it earlier. It might be right there. I don't know. One of the caverns around here was called Gurico. And I bet you that that's going to open up a route to get back up there at some point. I hope. Especially hope. But where we're at, if we could go left a little bit, we would have plenty of room. So we've got, if we could just get up that mountain somewhere.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
Careful now.
I wish you could swim in this game.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
What? Oh. 'Twas but a trick of the light.
Mind the ceiling. Okay. That is a path that actually goes right back there.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Ice's sting is yours to wield. I shan't let them harm you.
We have found a material.
Let them attack that guy. That's all they want.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
The sun has yet to set. We could rest here now, or press on a while longer.
Well done, Master.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and
Over here, if you please.
I actually didn't think about it, but yeah.
How many of their ilk must we defeat?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Damn it, I don't want to quince, I want to twisted feather. Pinion, whatever it's called.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
I didn't realize it had went away, though.
Since times of eld, dragon blood. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of... 'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon. The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force, though this does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order, as are ye, now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows. The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an arisen. And should that arisen fall, another shall rise in their place. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled, for that is what the will of this world has ordained. I am the husk of he who was once arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on I was arisen no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess. The Godsway, forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, sir, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye. Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village, though I am not sure I believe it. After all, now that ye have been marked as arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon. A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true. The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world. Then go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood.
Okay. How you doing tonight?
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit.
All right, well, we can upgrade that. Not that we would need to. Well, no, well, we can't yet. We can upgrade that. We could upgrade that. But I don't want to upgrade those two items, so...
Then I bid ye farewell.
I think that we need to go talk
That's
to
just
the
as well.
Oracle.
Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Okay. So where we need to go is over here. So I think, now I found a thing that looked like it might go in right here. So I'm going to actually mark this and us go back out that way. Are they fighting? Alright, so I want to go to the cave or whatever it is.